data means for the greater economy. We're joined by Yong, chairman of the China Association of International Trade. And, we have these inflation numbers that have come in. Give us your take on what these numbers mean.
You mean the inflation? Yes, I think, right now we don't really have a lot of worries about the rate of inflation because 2.7 is reasonable. And looking forward, I think, China still face possible pressure of price rise because when, in the next year, I think the vegetable price, for example, and what is so-called pork cycle, is going to come back again. And I think, the government cannot really rest assured that, the inflation pressure is not there. But I think, that is my take of the situation.
Walk us through these PPI numbers. The PPI numbers, deflation narrowed, coupled with the improving manufacturing and trade data. The question some people are asking is, does that mean that we have achieved this so-called soft landing, you think?
The PPI actually turned out to be better than expected, I think, because of the drop. The drop in the past few months has narrowed, and this indicates that the producers' confidence has increased, and especially, for example, in the ferrous, non-ferrous metal, chemical sectors, actually the producers' price has increased. And this indicates that the industrial production in China has improved and probably will continue to improve in the next couple of months.
I want to ask you about the July export report. Some are asking the question that perhaps these numbers are not as authentic as they would, think they are. And then also, where is China's goal in terms of achieving the 8% foreign trade growth this year?
Yeah, first, I think, the trade number, I think the Chinese government has taken quite a lot of measures to make sure that the export being reported are authentic. Starting from May, especially the trade numbers with Hong Kong, starting from May, I think the export to Hong Kong has come down to 2.5 actually in July, and that means that whatever false numbers has been eliminated. I think the current number basically reflect the true picture. And in terms of the 8% target, I think the government has taken quite a number of policy measures, including the 12 policy measures launched about 2 weeks ago. And if you look at the performance of export or performance to trade in the first half of the year, which is 8.6%, and looking forward, I think in the next year, in the next half of this year, it is not that kind of difficult to achieve 8%. But still, we face challenges because this trade performance depends very much on the conditions of the external economy. If the U.S. economy, the Eurozone economy is improving, is going to improve as they have done. For example, the PMI in the U.S. Has picked up to a 4-month high to 53.2%, and Eurozone has reached its 24-month high to 50.1%. If this trend is going to continue, I think achieving 8% of the trade growth is not going to be a big problem.
All right. Yong, I want to thank you very much for your time, Chairman of the China Association of International Trade. Have a good weekend. Now, this